YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to a brand new tutorial. It's your boy Jacob from Tiny Tapes here, and today we're going to be breaking down how I turned this into this. If you guys want to go get this pack to achieve this look, it will be linked in the description below. It is a CinePack's whiteout effects pack. These guys over at CinePack's are once again creating this amazing editing pack with a crap ton of assets. If you guys want to go get yourself $5 off the pack, that will be linked in the description below. Alright guys, so we're in Premiere Pro here. We have this yeat clip pulled up from the pop music video. We're going to start off by going over to the whiteout effects, and then we're going to go over to the alphabet. We're going to start off by creating the yeat title that I achieved at the very beginning. So we're going to go over to uppercase, and we're going to spell out yeat, Y-E-A, and then T. And then what we're going to do next, since this is a 1080p timeline and this is 4K footage, we're going to scale it down to 50 and then resize it and then put it to the side. You guys want to resize it for this effect, so I'm just going to turn off the ones that we're not using right now. Turn on E, scale it down, and then put it where we want it. Put that right there. Go to A, same thing, scale it down, put it where I think it looks good. And then last but not least, T, we're gonna go put this right here and then add a little rotation to it, make it a bit smaller, and boom, put that out for you guys. And if you want to get the effect that I had at the beginning, what I did is when it got to about there, I cut this here, deleted it, brought this over, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to reverse it so it unspells. So it's spelling it out and then unpainting it. So we can put that right there, and then right when he puts his head down, have it start spelling out. Alright, now moving on to the next one, what I had here for this one is we went over to the objects, and then we're going to look for the face, this one right here, and then we're going to go to when it's fully drawn out, just like that, cut it, and then we're going to find the first scene for Yeat's face right here. We're going to put it underneath this, and then we're going to go over to effect controls, keyframe position and scale at the very beginning, and then we're going to go over to motion and start tracking it. So using the arrow keys, we're going to move frame by frame, see where the first eye pops up there. We're going to drag that and put it on Yeat's face, except we're going to scale it down a little bit. All right, just going frame by frame. We're going to be replacing this over Yeat's face. Looks pretty good so far. All right. Alright, cool. We're going to drag it over to the side, duplicating it by holding Alt. We're going to speed and duration it, reverse the speed, go over to this one, and then take off the keyframes. And then when it starts to become undone, we're going to keyframe it for that as well. So you just want to go through one by one, keyframing it, just like I did before. Just like that. And then we can cut it when the next frame comes in, and I'll play that through for you guys. Looks pretty sick. If you guys want to make it match a little bit more and make it smaller, you can just change the scale, go over to nest, and then just change the scale down a bit. There we go. All right, now going over to the objects pack again, we're going to drag and drop the gun one on alongside a $sign one, and then any other ones that you guys find cool you can add. Remember, I'm just teaching you guys this tutorial so you can learn how to use the pack efficiently. And then let's say the heart and then the devil horns are pretty cool. All right, so let's start off with the devil horns. Once again, just like the one before, we're going to scale it down, and then we're going to track it. Put it on top of his head, position, keyframe, and scale. Go over, put it on top, scale it around. All right, so we drag and drop 3 on here. We have the pistol, which we're going to scale down. We have the money sign, which we're going to scale down. And then we have the heart, which we're going to scale down as well. What you guys want to do is you want to go and put this in a place wherever you'd like. I'm going to put mine up to the side here, add a little movement to it. Grab the money, put that on top of the gun, and then the heart. We can put that right there. And then we're going to duplicate the heart. Let's try putting a bigger heart up here, but we're going to start it off at a different time. Let's go to the money sign, duplicate it up, have that start at a different time too. Put the money sign down there, and then duplicating the gun, making that start at a different time. And then we can put the gun on a rotation like that, upside down, and then we'll play that through. As you can see, that's pretty cool there. It draws out each effect. And if you guys want to get the final kind of like papery look that I had on it, you guys can go to whiteout 1, go to paper textures, and then all of these are textures that you guys can drag on. For example, let's try this one here. Go over to effect controls, scale it out, rotate it, and then scale it back in. And then we're going to put it on color dodge. And as you guys can see, it just adds that little texture on top. And if you guys want to add a little bit more sauce to this, what you can do is you can highlight all of these, duplicate them by holding Alt and dragging, nest them, hit OK, and then what we're going to do is we're going to unlink this, delete the bottom layer because we don't need it. We're going to go over to effects, and we're going to add our vintage glow effect. I highly recommend this effect if you guys don't have it. Go over to effect controls and drag it back on top of our footage. Now what this is going to do is it's going to add a nice little glow to everything. So everything that's white is going to be glowing a little bit. So look at the background here, and then just flashing it on and off for you guys. It adds a nice glow effect to everything. I like it. It looks really nice. And then especially for some of these elements here, make it pop a little bit more. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much how you use this effect. It will be linked in the description below, and you'll have a $5 off code. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I recommend checking out our last video alongside a playlist of a bunch of other tutorials. See you guys in the next one.